Good morning. Well, this video isn't a video I was expecting to create. However, it's enough stuff that I have to talk about that I had to make a list of things to talk about. So, first things first. Ontario major highway tow truck regulations. I've seen the signs on the highway. I haven't really known too much about it, haven't had too much experience with it, but it's something I think everybody should know. At least the people here in Ontario, Canada. Now, under the Ontario it's called the Safer Tow Trucking Act, Regulation 167-32. The province here has split the major highways into designated tow areas. Like I said, I've seen those signs. On highways like 400, 401, 403, 404, 407, 410, 427, QEW, anywhere where you see this sign posted. Anyways, why that's important to you is if the OPP get involved, you don't get to choose your tow truck company anymore. Whether you break down or you're in an accident on the highway, let's say you're blocking a lane, or you just haven't moved over far enough, then if the OPP get involved, for us Canadians, CAA is no longer an option. Now, how does this affect you? Well, for this regulated towing, whether you ask just to get towed off of the highway, or if you're going to go to their tow yard, it is going to cost $985. Whether you're going 2 kilometers or to their tow yard. And then if you go to their tow yard, it's $100 a day. And when I say day, I use that term loosely because, well, let's look at this for a second. So here's the good old girl, my Volvo. She looks okay, right? However, it starts looking less okay. Less okay. So, yeah, the mirror's all busted up. That tire, if you look at it, looks like I'm turning a little bit. But yeah, I'm straight. So now, I was gonna get my car, I got it towed to this tow yard, which I had no other choice at the time. And they didn't tell me how much it was gonna cost today. I found that out the next morning. So I had that car towed, I think by the time I got there, it's like 9 o'clock. Maybe 8 o'clock in the evening. And then I called at 7 in the morning to see if I can get my car released. They were still going to charge me the day. So I figured it's going to cost me basically the $100, so I might as well just let it sit there for the day. And then I came with CAA later on that evening to get it dropped off here at home.
Stone floor go round, that's where I stay, helping folks out in my own kind of way, built on honesty, driven by purpose, let's figure it out. Stone floor go rides is what I'm about.
So what does that mean now? Well, obviously, that means the Volvo is going to be parked for a little while. Even though the reason why I bought this Volvo was for the wintertime driving. All-wheel drive. It was a tank. So I'm going to figure out, can this car be saved? Did I bend any of the frame? I hope not. In the meantime, everyone, say hello to the little Honda Fit. Yay! This will be my, I guess, my winter beater. First things first, I gotta get this thing running again. It's been sitting for about 1.5 years. There'll be videos of me working on that guy and videos of me working on the old Volvo. Now, I just wanted to let you know, this isn't just a Volvo channel. It just happens to be what I need to work on. I hope this information helped somebody. I hope nobody else runs into this kind of problem. So what happened to my poor Volvo was I was driving in the slow lane. Slow lane was totally empty, which was nice. But a transport truck also saw that slow lane was totally empty, and while I was just about right behind him, he decided to change lanes without using a blinker. When he did so, I decided to then fill his space by going where he was changing lanes from. But when I did that, I saw the reason why he was changing lanes so quick. The cars in front of him were stopped. So, as you can see, I hit some people trying to avoid an accident. I created an accident. And one of the things that I really wanted to say is to all those people who were on the highway at that time, it's about 5 o'clock, everybody's trying to go home. I really made a mess of that highway. And I really want to apologize. I'm really sorry for making people's evening last a lot longer than they expected. Just wanted to let you know that obviously I didn't want this to happen. I didn't mean for it to happen, and I was really trying to avoid things. It was rainy. It was just an unfortunate accident. So in short, everyone, I ask that you stay tuned as I go through these adventures, and hopefully I get this Honda working again, and eventually I really hope to be driving this Volvo again. It was such a comfortable, nice car to drive. In the meantime, stay safe, everyone.
Built on honesty, driven by purpose. If you need a hand, you know where to surface. Shoot me an email, let's figure it out. Stone floor go rides is what I'm about. Your engine is whining, your brakes won't bite. I'll take a look if it feels just right. A wrench in my hand and a dream in my heart. We'll fix it together, let's tear it apart. No suit, no tie, just a rag and a grin. Pop that hood, let the work begin.